Welcome everyone! Today, like last week, I wanted to show one of Ding Liren's attacking games, and I thought it would be nice to show a more unknown one this time. This was played in a World Team Championship in 2015, and he played the Egyptian Grandmaster Bassem Amin. Let's just get it started right away. Ding had white and opened with d4, knight f6, c4, e6, and after knight to f3, bishop to b4 check, we have the Bogo-Indian defense. Ding blocked with the knight, black castled, and after a3, black simply dropped the bishop back to e7, which isn't to everyone's taste, because now white immediately gains more space with e4. Black can sidestep that with bishop takes d2 check, and after queen takes, obviously white doesn't have e4 here. Now play can continue with d6, black wants to play e5 at some point, b4, white instead gains space on the queen side now, and after knight from b to d7, bishop to b2, now black wants to play a combination of a5, intending to weaken white's pawns, and e5 breaking in the center. Didn't happen, black played bishop to e7, and after e4, here black again chose the more dangerous continuation, dangerous for him unfortunately, with d5. A lot safer would be d6, stopping e4, e5 for now, and then play can continue bishop to e2, just normal development, knight from b to d7 preparing to play e5 himself, queen to c2, e5, and white also stands better in this position because of the extra space, but it's surely less easy to get an attack here as compared to the game. Going back, black went d5, e5 grabbing even more space, knight from f to d7, bishop to d3. Now that the knight is gone, h7 is extra vulnerable. Black counterattacked white's center with c5, and after queen to c2, now actually threatening h7, black went g6, which is not the strongest defense. Better was h6, and now a normal continuation would be castles, knight to c6, pressuring d4, knight to b3 defending, black takes on d4 and thereby weakens e5, therefore rook to e1, and after rook to e8, black may get some play against white's e-pawn later on, and white isn't as active as in the game. Anyway, black chose differently, he went g6, and now Ding got the initiative after c takes d5, e d5, and here e6. Now after this, black's pawn barrier on the light squares is completely blown apart. Black went f takes e6, and Ding just sacked the bishop on g6, and after pawn takes, queen g6 check, king to h8, it was time to bring another attacker with knight to e4. And here black got in a world of hurt after he took that knight. Much better was rook to f5, preventing a piece from using g5. Then white can play queen a6 check, king g8, queen takes pawn check, rook to f7, that's forced because the rook was hanging. Now with the rook retreated, white can go knight from f to g5. Black trades that off, and then goes knight to f8, counterattacking white's queen, and after these trades, and pawn takes e4, there's an interesting material imbalance, and black's development is really poor, but according to the engines, white is only slightly better here. Black didn't go for that, he went pawn takes knight. Here Ding checked on h5, king to g8, bishop to h6, attacking the rook, but more importantly threatening with mate in 2 after queen g6 check. Rook to f6 was played, stopping that for now. Queen g4 check was played instead. King to f7. Now the black position looks clearly hopeless, especially after knight g5 check, king to g6. Black doesn't exactly want the king opposing the white queen like this, but there isn't much of a choice. If he had gone king to e8, escaping the discovered check, then it's mate in 2 after queen h5 check, rook f7, queen f7 checkmate. Therefore king to g6 was played, but here Ding simply went knight takes pawn check, king f7, knight takes d8 check, winning the queen, and after bishop takes d8, queen g7 check, king to e8. Now the a-rook got involved after long castles. Now black still tried a little with bishop to e7. Now simply bishop g5, bishop to f8, chasing the queen away, sort of, queen h7, but after c takes d4 and rook d4, black accepted his fate and just resigned. Now, really nice game, it's almost a miniature. Ding wins in only 25 moves. Once he got a chance to attack after black defended inaccurately with g6, black just didn't get a chance to breathe. Sure, black made things worse after greedily taking the knight on e4, but even with best defense, I wonder whether black would have survived once Ding had the initiative. So, in summary, great game by Ding Liren. If you also enjoy these games, please like and subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching Chess Student and take care.